Ashish, thanks so much for joining us here on NDTV. Good to have you here on the channel. Now, it's been just about, a week since your retirement. How does it feel to get up in the morning these days and remember that you're now a retired cricketer?
It's a mixed feeling, definitely. One side of me is relieved that I doesn't need to rush towards the gym or towards the ground early in the morning. That is one thing. But at the same time, I do feel that now what? I have to decide what I'm going to do in the future. But I am that sort of a guy. I was ready for all that. I'm not thinking, oh, I've stopped playing cricket. Often people might think, oh, you must be feeling really sad or you must be feeling really bad that now you're not going to bowl again for India or you're not going to play. It's nothing like that. I made the decision couple of weeks back, and before I went to play against Australia, I knew what I'm going to do, what I'm going to discuss with Virat. So I'm in a good space, happy feeling. I have a young family, so looking forward to spend time with them.
All right, Ashish, tell us a little about your farewell party. We saw, of course, many pictures on social media, your face completely covered in cake. You have to tell us who put the most amount of cake on your face.
You must have seen more pictures than me, because apparently those pictures are on social media. I don't know who put on social media, because I'm not on social media. But like you said, yeah, it was good to see that all the boys stayed there till late, and they all have given me so much of love. And like you said, who has put a lot of cake on my face was, as usual, Virat and Virender Sehwag. It took me a couple of days. I mean, that t-shirt must have gone in the wash maybe 2-3 times, but cake hasn't come out yet. So it was a good experience.
All right. Nice to hear that you had a good time there at that farewell party, Ashish. Now, has Ashish Nehra somewhat decided at least what he wants to focus on next, or do you just want to take it easy right now and not really think about too much about what you want to do next?
Take it easy. As of now, spending time, like I said, with family. Not decided what I'm going to do. I mean, but again, we'll do something to do with cricket only, because that's what I have done in last 25 years, and that's what I'll know a little bit. Either it's coaching, either it's commentary. You will come to know soon.
Right now, Ashish, your India career was a journey that began, what, in 1999? Over an 18-year plus career, you played with so many cricketers, you were part of so many big wins for Team India. But when you look back at your full career now, which are the big standout moments really for you as a cricketer?
I mean, I have seen, like you said, so many ups and downs. I have seen long career, so many injuries, but it's very difficult for me to pinpoint one, because I've been part of team which won the World Cup. I've been part of the team which lost the World Cup final. I've been part of the team when we won in 2011. Unfortunately, I missed that final. So many good test wins in 2004, Pakistan tour, NetWest 2002. So there are so many highs and lows. It's very difficult for me in 18-19 years that was the best. If you say, I mean, like, I'm not somebody who always go by stats. If you want to go by stat, go by result, then definitely 2011 World Cup winning was a great achievement.
Right, Ashish, you also made it very clear that you were not asked by the selectors to retire, that you made that decision for yourself and that you didn't ask for a farewell game.
Yeah. See, I mean, first thing first, how does it make a difference now? Because I have retired, I am not somebody who always look in the past. But like now, you have asked this question. See, I said the same thing earlier also. I am saying the same thing, that I never had any discussions with me. And I am that sort of a guy, whatever I wanted to do. When I reached Ranchi, I spoke to Virat. I gave him message. I told him that that's what I personally feel will be good for Indian cricket, and it will be good for the team. And he completely welcomed with Ravi Shastri, and I told selectors also, and Virat also told the selectors, because I never had any discussions with anybody about this retirement and all that. And often people say that Ashish Nehra, he do what he wants to do. So in that context, you can see I did what I feel that was good for Indian cricket, and for me also, like, and I am that sort of a person. You can see that it's not only international cricket. When I have retired, I've retired even from IPL. You know, I am not that, oh, I can play another couple of T20 games or another one more IPL. It's not like, because I could see that Bhuvneshwar Kumar is one guy who has done so well in T20 and one-dayers, and I don't wanted him to sit out, and I am playing, if let's say we are playing with 2 fast bowlers. Now last game which I played in Delhi, you see, we have played with 3 fast bowlers, and even whole series we have played with 6 fast bowlers. Hardik Pandya have been our 6th bowler, which is, I personally feel, is the best way to play T20 game when you have 6 fast bowlers. I mean 6 bowlers.
Right, Ashish, you mentioned talking to Virat about your retirement. A quick question on Virat. You've played under quite a few captains. What is it like playing under Virat Kohli's captaincy?
No, I mean, see, I haven't played much in his captaincy, played for a year or so, but one thing is for sure, I mean, he's a guy with full of belief, and that thing you can see even in the team, you can see in the youngsters. So he's somebody who doesn't even talk, he's delivering. I'm not talking about he's scoring hundreds or he's scoring 200, I'm talking about even off the field when it comes to working hard, because I'm somebody, like you said, I have seen him in last 10 years, I have seen him in last 3, 4, 5 years, even in the dressing room. So he is somebody, he knows what brand of cricket he wants to play. He is pushing the boys also to a different level. I hope what he has been doing, like I doesn't need to say what he is doing. That's why I just said everybody knows what he has been doing. The same way he will continue in future, because next 18 months are going to be really exciting. Team is going to play against Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, England in their territory, and the conditions which are alien to us, and I can see this team doing well even there, and to do that, Virat is the main guy. Not just to scoring runs, he is captain also, and even if somebody like Virat, the kind of character he is, even if he is not captain, even if he is not scoring runs, the kind of positive attitude he carries, I hope everybody can think like that.
Right, Ashish, you also mentioned about your injuries and the multiple injuries that you had to face through your career. You've had as many as 12 surgeries, but despite those surgeries, it was really fantastic to see your passion on the field. And that passion, in fact, was there for everyone to see, even in your farewell match. How emotional was it for you to play your last game at your home ground, the Firozshah Kotla?
Oh, I mean, definitely it was a very emotional moment, especially playing at Firozshah Kotla after 18-19 years. And the more touching thing for me was like playing the last game is one side, that the kind of love I've got at the ground, like people coming with their hoardings with the Nehra ji, and I always knew that how much team likes me, how much team loves me, that those 15 people in the dressing room or support staff is different. Like everybody doesn't know what relationship we have, but even the crowd, they were there till the end, till the presentation, so it was heartening to see.